Good morning, beauties. So we are about to do a collective, my lovelies. Let's go ahead and burn some sage real quick. Let's just get this energy going here. Clear any energy. It's not meant to be here. Perfection. Okay. Perfect. Let's get started, y'all. So we're going to do a collective. There are going to be 3 parts, obviously 3 decks here. So go ahead and pick a deck, any deck. Pick a deck, any deck, boo-boo. If you picked this one, this video is for you. If not, go to the other parts. I love you so much. Okay, y'all, I had to take a second just to get in touch with my energy again. This is very interesting. So I keep hearing peace and chaos. Like, be the peace in the chaos. I believe this has to do with some kind of, like, I just feel like Spirit wants us to talk about, like, what's going on as far as what, like, chaos we're supposed to be maneuvering, or what that means for us being the peace in that chaos. So let's fucking find out. You know what it feels like? It feels like, I don't know if you've ever heard the stories about, like, monks and things like that they go through certain trainings of, like, sitting in, like, loudness. Like, they'll be in, like, rooms of people and they're able to, like, meditate and still, like, be within their self and not let outside sources affect them. So there's something, okay, so this is some kind of lesson, testing, training in not letting the noise outside of ourselves affect the inner work. That feels so significant. Okay, Spirit. Oh, we already got a card. Okay. Basically, like, a big subject as well is you have more power than you think you do. You have the power to let the outside affect you or not let the outside affect you. You have that power either way. So it's understanding your power and how to silence out the noise outside of ourselves. Okay. Tell us more about this subject, please, Spirit. More about this subject, please. Ooh-wee. Okay, death, move. Oh, this is just, wow. Okay. Straight up, boo-boo, you are so much stronger and so much more powerful than you could even fucking fathom. The creator, you are in charge of it all. You have the power, all of it, to do all the things that you want. Okay, I keep getting fucking interrupted. So clearly somebody or something doesn't want you to know. So, we back, bitch. Okay. So like I said, you are the creator. You are literally able to do any fucking thing that you want. You are able to bring any manifestation that you want. All these things, you're able, bitch. You're able. Okay? The creator, death, movement. So what feels so important to me here, and it's so funny because I didn't feel this until after I took that second to go do something, which is interesting because I have a different perspective based on the pause. So, okay, on top of that, sometimes distractions bring you closer and not further. I'm not talking about going out and drinking with a friend. I'm not talking about men that, like, I'm not talking about distractions in that way. Sometimes getting interrupted or things like that will give you a different perspective because you're brought down a different path for a minute, a second, a day, a year, whatever the case is. So don't always be discouraged when you're like, damn, I feel like I fucked this shit up because I went this way. No. It was all part of the plan. You just didn't see it. Okay. This is going to be the most in-depth reading I've ever done, y'all. And not to be TMI, but fuck it. My stomach went absolutely berserk. And I had to use the bathroom. Absolutely berserk. Whoever's watching this, you are highly sensitive. You feel shit in your body. You feel it in your soul. You know when energy's off. Not just because, like, oh, that should be different. In a way of, oh, I feel your pain in my chest. Of that, whatever you're going through, I feel it. That's the energy. So, The whole point of this reading was to kind of talk about being the peace in midst of chaos, right? The creator says that you're in charge of what you allow and what you don't allow. You need to know when to let go and when to not. You want to be a healer, and that's beautiful. Being a healer is wonderful. Ask me. That's what I do. I love it. It's the best thing ever. But when you are sensitive and when you feel things the way that you do, you have to have boundaries. And a part of boundaries is knowing when to sit and when to get up. I feel a lot of energy of people's energy affecting you internally, and you don't realize it. You just blame yourself because you've been gaslit your whole life, because samesies, queen. So you don't realize it. But these cards specifically, death and movement, this is all about knowing when to let go, knowing when to stop, knowing when to move. There is a certain amount of chaos that you can still be peace within yourself. And there's a certain amount of chaos that is not that you're unable to be at peace within the chaos, but it's not good for you. And even if you aren't freaking out, that energy is still going to hit your body because you're sensitive. So you need to understand when to walk away and when a certain amount of chaos is okay, because you are comfortable within yourself and you know that the chaos outside of you has nothing to do with it. For instance, this is literally making me think of, this morning I went to Starbucks because my mother had a free drink, and I was like, fuck it, let me get a free drink. So I go in, I get a drink, and I'm sitting here, and I'm like, I'm so fucking anxious right now. Why am I so fucking anxious? And I'm like, fuck, and I keep thinking, I was like, wait a damn minute. I have a drink. I have pumpkin bread. I have all these things that should make me happy. Why am I allowing other energies outside of me to affect that? So I took a few deep breaths. And it kind of soaked down. I was like, okay, I'm good. And that's what made me think about this. And then made me think about monks and how monks can literally meditate no matter where they're at. They could be in the middle of a highway. They would still be able to meditate because they've learned to sound out the noise. Ooh-wee. Okay. Let's do one more card. I know this is probably the most chaotic reading I've done, which is saying a lot because I'm pretty chaotic. But let's pull one more card out of here. Give me one more card for clarity, Spirit, please. One more card for clarity, Spirit. Oh, two. The Maggie and Get Curious. I'm also going to pull a tarot card. Spirit, give me one tarot card. Going to align with the message that was in this reading for the collective. Ooh, okay, and two again. Holy shit, okay. So this is a big lesson for some of you. Like, for whoever this is resonating, like, this feels like a big, like, this has to do with your purpose type big. So we got the Wheel of Fortune and we got the Ten of Swords. Not only that, that's legit. Oh my God. Okay, one second, y'all. Okay, got the motherfucking message, bitch. So literally 1010. I've been seeing this number nonstop. It literally tells you you're going on the right path. This is destiny energy. And then we got the Maggie and Get Curious. The Maggie literally says you are weaving your destiny. You are weaving your motherfucking destiny. And get curious, baby. Instead of trying to focus on what you can't control, focus on what you can, because I'm telling you, you need to get curious about your purpose. What are lessons that keep coming up? The Wheel of Fortune is literally karmic cycles. What are lessons that keep coming up? Friendships, relationships, jobs. Focus on it, understand it, and move forward with that newfound information and honestly healing. You fucking got this. This was chaotic as fuck, and I am so sorry. I love you so much.